Caught me when I was just about to read one of my favorite books. It's called Little Red and the Very Hungry Lion. It's one of my favorites. As I'm reading it, I really want you to make a connection and think about another version of this story that sounds just like this one. Let's get started. This is Little Red, and this is the Very Hungry Lion. One hot morning, Auntie Rosie woke up covered in spots. There was only one thing for them, spot medicine. Ring, 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 ring. Oh dear, said Little Red when she heard the news. I'll come right away. So she put on some of that spot medicine and put it in her basket and waved goodbye to her daddy. It was a long way to Auntie Rosie's house. Little Red walked under the giraffes, over the sleepy crocodiles, and past the chattering monkeys. Go, Little Red. She crept around the termite mounds and under the leaping gazelles, and then she caught a ride on an elephant. She wiggled her way around the hippos and warthogs and waved hello to the meerkats. Those are a lot of animals. Let's keep reading to see how far she's getting. Then she sat down in the shade of a shady tree, and that's when the lion arrived, the very hungry lion. Oh my! Oh, hello, purred the lion. Where are you going? To visit my auntie who is covered in spots, said Little Red. And the time it took for his tummy to rumble, the very hungry lion had cooked up a very naughty plan. Check out his plan. Let's keep reading. When he arrived, the very hungry lion stuffed Auntie Rosie in a cabinet and locked the door. Then he squeezed himself into one of her nightgowns and covered himself all over in spots. Of course, when Little Red arrived, she realized right away it wasn't Auntie Rosie sitting in the bed. She quickly looked around and spotted her auntie peeking through a hole in the cabinet. Then Little Red decided that she was going to teach that naughty lion a lesson. Oh, Auntie, cried Little Red, what tangled hair you have. And before the very hungry lion could even lick his lips, Little Red had brushed and combed and twisted and braided until the lion had a lovely new look. This had not been part of the lion's plan. So, he opened his mouth wide. Ugh, disgusting, shouted Little Red. What grimy, gigantic teeth you have, Auntie. And Little Red made the very hungry lion brush till his teeth had sparkled. Oh, Auntie, sighed Little Red, what an old nightgown you are wearing. And before the very hungry lion knew it, Little Red had found a much prettier dress for him to wear. This had not been part of the lion's plan. Doesn't he look beautiful? Stop! Yelled the lion. I am a very hungry lion, and my tummy is grumbling. Little Red had pointed her finger. Well, trying to eat children and aunties is very naughty. If you were hungry, all you had to do was ask for some food. The very hungry lion led Auntie Rosie out of the cabinet and said sorry ever so politely. Little Red gave Auntie Rosie the spot medicine, which worked immediately. Then the three of them gobbled up a whole basket of donuts together. The lion had 5. Soon it was beginning to get dark, so the lion walked all the way back home with Little Red on his very best behavior. He promised to never, ever try to eat another auntie or children again. Do you believe him? Let's find out. But he might be tempted to eat Daddy. No, bad kitty. I just love this book. I really hope that you enjoyed it too. And I hope you were able to make a connection to another story that's very similar to it. You guessed it, yes, Little Red Riding Hood. Authors sometimes write different versions of stories, so it's so good to see so many different ways the same story can be written. I hope you all really enjoyed this. Show your outer pride and subscribe to our YouTube page where you'll see a lot more of us reading stories just to you.